Yes, that is right, Roblox is officially coming to the Quest. That and other Quest news right now. It was just announced on Twitter that Roblox is officially coming to the Quest. It's going to support the Quest 2 and the Quest Pro, and it's launching in the coming weeks in an open beta on App Lab before it launches officially, probably this holiday season, on the main Quest store. There's some really exciting things about this because Roblox is massive, has a ton of crazy content, and it's going to bring a ton of new people to virtual reality this holiday. Roblox is an online social platform that has more than 66 million users connecting every single day from lots of different devices. Everything from iOS and Android to desktops and Xbox. It's billed as one of the largest 3D immersive platforms, and it is coming to the Quest, specifically saying this opens up another opportunity for developers to create and share their experiences with millions of people instantly on Meta Quest. Roblox developers will be able to bring their existing experiences to Meta Quest or create unique new experiences with VR in mind. We're going to go through this blog post just to see what it says and how exciting this actually is. It says the easiest way to publish and distribute experiences to VR. Traditionally, developing a VR experience required a team that had VR-specific experience and skills. With Roblox, developers will soon be able to publish their existing experiences to support VR with little to no additional coding effort required. This is because Roblox is designed to be universal, allowing the same experiences to run everywhere. Speaking of that, it says a rich content library for VR. Roblox has over 15 million active experiences, from games to worlds to social spaces. Once Roblox is available on Meta Quest, people will have access to a vast new library of content to explore and enjoy on Meta Quest devices. 15 million different experiences. I'm not sure if all of those will translate over to VR, but from this blog post, it seems to indicate that Roblox is designed so that all of the games work on all of the platforms. And if they've designed Meta Quest to be one of those platforms, then in theory, all 15 million experiences would work on the Quest, which is mind-blowing. The crazy thing is it's not just like social rooms or really odd, funky experiences. I've seen some crazy stuff coming in Roblox, like what you're seeing on screen right now, built completely for Roblox. Blows my mind. This platform is going to do huge things and give so much more content for virtual reality on the Quest. It also says a robust social platform for VR. Roblox's cross-platform compatibility will allow the MetaQuest community to enjoy experiences together with other Roblox users on Xbox, iOS, Android, and desktop. This means that people will be able to explore Roblox's 3D immersive platform, opening up new possibilities to connect, communicate, and express themselves with friends regardless of device or platform. This is just going to connect with so many new users, and what it's going to do is it's going to draw people into VR for Quest, because someone's going to meet up with someone on iOS and be like, hey, what device are you playing on? Because they're playing an immersive game and, oh, I'm playing on the Quest. Oh, wow, I didn't know I could do that. I could do it on VR and standalone. Boom! Mind blown. Like, I'm very excited for this. Not necessarily for the platform, although I'm really excited to explore it because I don't know anything about it. I'm massively excited for the people this is going to bring to VR. Like, this is going to explode the VR scene this holiday season potentially with lots and lots of new people. The blog post continues and says Roblox open beta on MetaQuest's App Lab coming soon. In the coming weeks, we are releasing an open beta on MetaQuest's App Lab. This will give you the opportunity to gather feedback from VR users who join your experience. The open beta on App Lab is a vital time for our developers to experiment, learn, and iterate on their VR experiences before Roblox is ready for full release on the MetaQuest store. Stay tuned for more information on how to access the Roblox open beta for MetaQuest and developer documentation to help get started. We can't wait to see what amazing experiences our developer community will create and optimize with our open beta on App Lab. I know I'm talking fast and I'm getting excited, but this is something that's been asked for a while. This is like on the same level of having Minecraft natively come to the Quest for some people. Roblox has a massive following, and this is pretty huge. So needless to say, super, super exciting times. Let me know down below if there's a specific experience that you're looking forward to playing in Roblox on the Quest, or just why you're excited for Roblox to come to the Quest. Now, there's even more stuff to talk about for Quest, including a super resolution update for the Quest. Quest Update version 56 just launched in the public test channel, and it brings with it super resolution. So version 56 brings with it a couple of updates on the Quest platform. First of all being the Quest Super Resolution. But what the heck is Super Resolution? Super Resolution is essentially an upscaling method for sharper visuals in virtual reality. It's a new option that VR developers can enable that allows for an application to upscale, giving it sharper visuals. For instance, if a game was able to hit all of the benchmarks for a Quest game to launch, but wasn't able to run at full resolution, MetaQuest Super Resolution allows that game to be upscaled to the native resolution of the Quest headset. It's using something called the Snapdragon Game Super Resolution, or GSR, from Qualcomm. There are two different types of sharpening that can be done. One's called normal and one is called quality. It's up to the developer to choose which one will be used based on the headroom that they have for the GPU. I'm not super technical, so I'm not going to get into exactly how all of this works, except for that normal uses a certain technology called contrast adaptive sharpening, which is still a sharpening method, but doesn't take up as much GPU performance, apparently. And then the quality or super resolution is what we're talking about, is going to use more GPU power, and according to Meta, is content specific depending on how much GPU power that the super resolution is going to need. This new super resolution is going to be supported with V56, and I'm not sure how much we're going to actually see using this. The concept and the idea sounds great, but I'm not sure if it's like buzzwords. If you're a developer or you know, put in the comments what you think, how much of a difference this is actually going to make. Super resolution sounds incredible, but at the same time, if the visuals in a game are taxing for the GPU already, is there really going to be enough headroom to increase the resolution with this super resolution? I can see some games utilizing this by being able to upscale their game to be closer to the screen resolution of the Quest 2, for instance, but in practice, I'm not sure how much difference this will actually make. I do love the name, though, Super Resolution. It's just a really cool, heroic ring to that. That's not the only thing from the public test channel, though. We've also got Swipe to Text, which is great and should work a lot better for Quest text input. This actually works both with the new touch-to-type keyboard and with the pointer as well. Another thing in public test channel, and there's probably more that haven't been discovered yet, but the Quest Pro now officially has a setting for local dimming in the headset. That's right, in the settings you can now turn on local dimming without having to run an ADB command, so you can enjoy local dimming on the Quest Pro in native Quest games without having to re-enable it every time you restart your Quest Pro. I did a full video on the local dimming in the past, and it's fantastic. It makes a massive difference, much bigger than you would think. Obviously, the Quest Pro is a $1,000 headset now, so it is significantly more expensive than even what the Quest 3 is going to be, but the local dimming is great if you're going to be using it for PC VR, for instance, makes a massive difference. What else is going on in the world of Quest? Well, Genotype is having an open beta launching very soon. I'll put a link in the description for you to sign up. There's a limited amount of spaces, so make sure you sign up quickly. I've been really looking forward to this game. It looks like a really kind of an alien space exploration mystery kind of game. It looks fantastic so far, and what I've seen of it just makes me really excited to try it. Hoping to get access to the beta myself, but I'll put a link in the description for you to check it out and to sign up, so hopefully you can check it out too. Also, Zero Caliber is getting an update. This update is going to be adding crossplay PvP as well as mod support. This is coming on July 20th. It's going to finally introduce crossplay PvP between the Quest and Steam, and official mod support for PvP maps and missions. The mods will be available through mod.io. They're also saying that it's going to be additional graphical enhancements and some more fixes and quality of life improvements. When it comes to new games coming this week, there are actually a few new games launching tomorrow on the Quest. First up is Operation Wolf Returns First Mission. This is a return to the original Operation Wolf game, but in virtual reality and completely redesigned from the ground up for modern visuals, obviously. This looks to be a blast. This is an on-rails type shooter, and there's not enough of those, to be honest, in VR, at least on the Quest. You'd think there'd be a lot more, but I love games like Crisis Brigade 2, for instance, with those time crisis feels, or even the original Drop Dead game was fantastic as well. Don't even get me started on how much I would love to see something like an actual time crisis port or House of the Dead. I would be over the moon if they ever brought those to the Quest platform. Also launching is Battle Bows. I did a video yesterday on this game, and honestly, it's a great family-friendly bow and arrow game. The enemy types are fun, the archery works really well, and the twist of having boss battles and elemental arrow types is a cool addition as well. That launches tomorrow on the Quest, as well as Upidagrad 2. This is the follow-up to the original, obviously, Upidagrad game. You know, with the number 2 being in the title, it makes it pretty obvious. But the first one was a great platforming kind of puzzle swinging game. This one looks to be great as well. I have not had a chance to play it. I have access to it. I have not had a chance to play it yet. I'm excited to jump in and check it out. The first one was a lot of fun. Always fun to dance to that epic music of that game. So if you like puzzle type swinging games, then you'll probably really enjoy this game as well. Also, today is the last day of a sale. I believe it's the last day on the Quest 2. So if you've been waiting for a Quest 2 or the opportunity to buy a Quest 2, it's an even better deal than the recent price drop. On Amazon and on Best Buy, right now you get a $50 gift card if you buy a Quest 2. That means a 128 gigabyte Quest 2 on Amazon gives you a $50 gift card, effectively bringing the price down to $250. And the same thing for Best Buy, you get a Best Buy gift card. Obviously, they're not actually cheaper, but if you would spend it at Best Buy or Amazon anyways, you get that gift card, so it saves you some additional cash. Well, there you go. That's what we've got going on in the world of Quest this week. What are you thinking on what's happening in this month of Quest, like this month of July? To me, pretty darn slow. Very few game launches so far, even though we're early in the month. It still feels like there's not a ton going on, and there's not a lot going on for news either. The calm before the storm, I tell you, it's the calm before the storm this fall. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so when the storm gets here, you'll know everything that's happening. Again, thanks so much for watching. Stay safe and happy questing.